It's Chelsea Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking college football, Kansas, West Virginia. Now through October 19th, we've got a promo code UPSET if you want to save 15% off anything on picksandparlays.net. The Mountaineers are favored in this one, minus 22.5. The total is 51.5. Kansas is 0-3 straight up and against the spread. Les Miles, their head coach, won't be at the game because he's tested positive for the coronavirus, so not great for Kansas lately. West Virginia, 2-1 straight up and against the number. We've got Chip Chirimbes joining us to talk this one. Chip, what's the play?
Sometimes less is more. If Les Miles is out, you might be a lot better off. And this Kansas team really is one of the dregs of the entire NCAA board. But, Chelsea, we have to deal with these type of teams because over 40% of the teams aren't even in action this year. And that's why teams like North Carolina be ranked number 5 as opposed to being 10 or 12. So we have to take that into consideration. The other thing here is there's an amazing stat surrounding the Jayhawks. Do you know that they have lost 50 straight road games in the Big 12? That's 50 straight road games in the Big 12, and it doesn't look like they're going to get any better. They're the nation's worst defense, allowing 44 points per game. They're only scoring 14 points per game. And West Virginia, of course, has a new coach now. He came from Troy. What's his name? Neil Brown, I think it was. And he did a great job with Troy. They beat Baylor last week. They held Baylor to 27 yards rushing. Now, if they can hold Baylor, if the Mountaineers can hold Baylor to 27 yards rushing, what are they going to do to Kansas? And it isn't even as though the Mountaineers are one of the biggest, stronger teams in the Big 12. They haven't been. They've always been the same, where they'll beat up people at home and then go on the road and get annihilated. And they are 4-1-1 in their last 6 have gone over. But I'm just Kansas. Kansas is so bad, Chelsea. I couldn't make a case for him. I mean, 3-12 after a bye week. That's against the number. 19-39 on the road. This is a team you just possibly can't even fade them as a dog. They're 1-5 in their last 6. I wouldn't take Kansas under any circumstances. Not that I would bet this game, Chelsea, but I would take the Mountaineers because, like we said before, the Kansas has less there than the other club. Les Miles is out, so I'm going to stick with the Mountaineers.
Right. I think all signs do not point to Kansas, and especially even with the big number, Kansas has been trounced by some of these teams. So I believe you. That's going to do it for our college football talk on Kansas and West Virginia. Good stuff from Chip Chirimbes. Chip, thanks for joining us.